you are passionate about fine cheese and gourmet accoutrements, look no further than the Cheese Lady.
Welcome to Coffee with Steve Margaux. I'm Steve Drake.
And I'm Margot Drake. Good morning, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Good morning. How are you two today?
Good.
We are great. Heather is the owner of the Cheese Lady Grand Rapids, and we are so excited to have you on this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
Welcome.
So let us know exactly what you do at the Cheese Lady and what your favorite thing about West Michigan is.
Okay. Well, I'm Heather. I am the owner operator of the Grand Rapids Cheese Lady. What we do at the Cheese Lady is try to introduce people in our community to new and exciting things that are going on and have been going on for hundreds of years in the world of cheese. It has become quite a passion of mine. There are now 8 very passionate women across the state of West Michigan passionate about cheese, I should say. 8 Cheese Lady stores statewide, all owner operated. And so, yeah, what we do is we just kind of, we share the world of cheese with the people that come into our store, and we curate a list of about 220 cheeses right now, maybe a little bit more than that, because it's hard to stop. You know, there's a lot of good ones out there that come around. And my favorite thing about West Michigan, there are a lot of things I love about West Michigan. The people are great. The community is great. I love that you can get pretty much anywhere in our town of Grand Rapids in 10 minutes. Yep. Very unlike a lot of bigger cities, or cities our size. But I think what I like most about West Michigan is that I can drive a half an hour west and be on the beautiful lake, and all those wonderful towns and beaches on Lake Michigan. I'm a huge fan of sunshine and the lake and swimming and just being in the sand. And so that's probably my favorite thing, is just that the proximity of that paradise is just so great. So
an accessible city, sunshine, sand, wine, cheese, chocolate.
All those things. Yeah.
All of those things are so good.
And the people, like I said, the people are just great. Like we have, I mean, generally when people come into our shop, we, you know, they're almost usually in a good mood when they get there, but they're usually in a better mood when they leave, just because, you know, they get to eat good cheese and have good conversation. Yep. But, you know, we encounter people from all over, you know, from all walks of life, from every, you know, background, and everybody's just great. Like we have just had such great luck with our customers. So people are awesome.
Well, I love what you shared about West Michigan, and you are not alone in that. I love the consistency.
That's a common answer.
Yes, people, the people,
our lake shores,
the accessibility of the city, and how, and then of course, the lake shore. So let's dive into, because I think the story of the Cheese Lady is just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Want to tell us just a little bit about that?
Okay. It is a cool story. And the original Cheese Lady, Kathleen Fagan Rigler, used to work for one of our main distributors, and she won a trip to France, and she went to France in Provence, and she hung out at the farmers markets there, and she watched with her husband. She watched the cheese sellers, what they did, and interacting with all the people. And so she just like found her future there, and she came home and quit her job and bought $500 worth of cheese from her former employer, took it to the Muskegon Farmers Market, and that was 21 years ago. And so now there are 8 of us. She is Mama Cheese. She's still in the business. She is still one of the coolest women I've ever met, a great mentor, a great partner, just a great person to know. And so, yeah, we, 21 years ago. And then I started mine in 13 years ago. So we were the second franchise to open, or sister
So
store.
where is Kathleen's store? Does she even have a store?
Yeah, well, she doesn't have a store anymore. She sold it to her very first employee, who still works, has worked there forever.
Uh-huh.
So Shelley bought the store from Kathleen and John about maybe like 5 years ago, I think. And
And
so,
where's Shelley's store?
Muskegon, I'm sorry, the flagship store is Muskegon.
Oh,
It is. Oh, that's
Yeah, yeah. So when I was introduced to the cheese lady by my general manager, um, 15 or 16 years ago, I was like, if this is, why doesn't Grand Rapids have one of these? This is crazy. Muskegon has this gem, and it's a magical place. And I wanted to be a part of it, and I wanted to bring it to Grand Rapids. And fortunately for me, I was convincing enough. I did come from a sales background, so I was able to sell them on me and on my potential to be a part of their organization and their world. So yeah.
Is it like a little, I don't want to say fraternity, like a little sorority? Are all the owners like friendly and
Yeah.
well and tight?
Yeah, we call it a sisterhood. My Aunt Tina opened up the fourth cheese lady store in Traverse City.
we
Okay.
met her.
Yeah, Tina. Well, yeah, she sold it to my cousin, now owns it. So my
Oh,
cousin,
it was your cousin that we met. Yeah.
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 Them, and they're the ones that sent us in to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So yep. So Traverse City, it's kind of I love to brag about this, but twice a year we get together for a cheese lady retreat where all of the owners bring their husbands. And we, like, for the fall retreat, which we just had, we rented a lake house on Silver Lake, and we all came and we just drink wine and eat a lot of cheese and have fun and, share ideas. And
Oh,
Well, it's a small enough group that you really can have like an intimate relationship with each
Yes.
other.
the houses that we rent are getting bigger. Definitely filling them up, but yeah, it is a small enough group. It's a really healthy size. We're not going to be a Starbucks or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. Nice, healthy growth.
we love your story. We love how it started. We love supporting female owned, female founded, female run businesses. And for anyone that has not had the pleasure of walking in your store, share with them all of the things that you have, because you don't just have cheese. So share with them now.
Sure. We have, so of course we have over 200 cheeses that and we sample everything. So you can try the cheese before you buy it. We cut it fresh off the wheel. So you get as much or little as you want. We have people that come in and need a half of wheel of raclette for a party or what, or you can get, like, it's just me. So you get like an eighth of a pound of 5 cheeses that you can have your own little charcuterie board at your, with your wine at night. So we do all that all day long. We also do custom charcuterie and cheese boards. So we have everything that goes with cheese in the shop. We have pasta sauces, all these pickled items, a lot of Michigan products, jams, honey, nuts, things like that. We also have a very small particular set of wine and some Michigan ciders and beer. I'm a huge fan of French wine, so most of the wine that you'll find in our shelves are French. But we have, a nice little set of wine. You can come in and get everything you need for a meal or for entertaining or whatever, or you can ask us to put together the board for you. So for 24 hours notice, we can do a board from anywhere from 4 people to 250 people, given, enough time. And so we do those all day long.
I love the fact, because cheese can be kind of intimidating, like wine.
Yep.
But when you go in, your cheese counselors totally help you, like,
Counselors.
through the process.
They're
And it's
so-
like, taste this, taste this, taste this.
They are so nice.
And by the time you're done, it was the best experience, totally relaxed. You like take it from wine or cheese is very sophisticated, but it becomes a very unsophisticated, very chill
Yes.
experience.
Yeah.
I love that about your store.
So this
Thank you.
is a great time to pull up the contact slide so we can let people know how to get
So people can
Heather.
get to the store.
So this
Sure.
is Heather Zinn, the owner of the Cheese Lady right here in Grand Rapids. And if you want to find them on the inter-Googles, isn't that a great picture? We have go to grandrapids.thecheeselady.net. You can find Heather and her team at the Cheese Lady Grand Rapids on Facebook. Or if you want to give them a call, dial 616-242-9880, and you can always scan the QR code to cut through everything and just get right to their website. So Heather, is there anything coming up in the near future you wanted to let people know about? Anything exciting happening at the store in the fall?
Sure. We're just starting our gift basket season. So we do gifts for, one gift to 150 gifts for any price range. And also we have our holiday open house coming up on November 15th. And that's the day that we pull out all kinds of our favorite, like 30-second appetizers, and we put all of our products together for people to be able to try what this cracker goes with this cheese and this jam and this meat and this. So it's really, really cool, really fun.
That sounds like so much fun.
November 15th. Yeah. It's from 9 to 4.
All right. Got it written down.
What day of the week? Is that a Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Oh,
Awesome.
thank you. We love that. And we want to thank you for being one of the cool people here in West Michigan that make it an extraordinary place to call home. And if you are watching us this morning, go in and see Heather and her amazing team. Sample the cheeses, get your next gift basket, get your next charcuterie board, or just get something for yourself. I love the idea of having your own little tasting at home.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you all for tuning in to Coffee with Steve Margaux.
Heather, thank you for being our cheese lady.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Welcome.
All right. Well, until next time, everybody, plant good seeds.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.